At McGuire Woods Consulting, service is at the heart of what we do. Whether it's through charitable contributions of time and resources or working on important policy issues, we have a long-standing tradition of helping others. For the fifth consecutive year, Governor Hodges and I are excited to formally recognize the outstanding pro bono work that two McGuire Woods team members have done this year. Congratulations to the 2025 winners of the Atkinson-Payne Pro Bono Award, Clayton Cox and Tyler McNeill. Please take a few minutes with me to learn about this year's honorees.
The Marine Corps Heritage Foundation's partnership with McGuire Woods began because they provide the counsel to our foundation. His name's Bill Doyle, and McGuire Woods does that on a pro bono basis. And then as we started to get into this commemorative coin to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the Marine Corps, we realized we needed some help, and McGuire Woods Consulting became the partner that we worked with, and Clayton and Tyler were the two folks that helped us with that.
So our team basically created a plan to, with no other option but to succeed. So we put together a plan to aggressively go after getting the co-sponsors needed, raising the awareness of this piece of legislation, and activating Marines past and present across the country.
Marines, they care deeply about where the Marine Corps has been and where it's going and what it means to be a Marine. And that's been developed into the culture that is the Marine Corps over 250 years. So for Americans to be able to commemorate this anniversary of the Marine Corps is very special. And I just want to say that we would not have been able to do this without the help of Clayton and Tyler from McGuire Woods Consulting. So we're very grateful for the help we got from McGuire Woods to make this happen.
Our probably biggest asset was shoe leather in the Marine Corps itself. We went office to office on the Hill, handing out postcards, handing out Dear Colleague letters, and taking around General Lukeman and raising awareness of this bill and this piece of legislation. They were action-oriented and immediately wanted to get it done, and that is a rare thing to find. And they were also people who, they took our direction, they took our guidance, which I really appreciated. They fully trusted McGuire Woods Consulting, fully trusted our expertise and our relationships to get this done.
I think in the long term, the Marine Corps Heritage Foundation is going to benefit tremendously from the funds that they're going to receive from this coin. So all the proceeds from the sale of the coin will go to the Heritage Foundation, and they'll be able to continue putting investment into their mission of promoting and preserving the history of the Marine Corps.
Clayton and Tyler's work really exemplifies what McGuire Woods Consulting is about: collaboration, getting results, and delivering for our clients. They did an excellent job working for the Marine Corps Heritage Foundation and highlighting the work that they do, not only for our clients, but for the community at large.
For me, it was very personal. My grandfather is my hero. He was born in 1920 in a town of about 50 people in rural southeast Missouri. Was orphaned by the time he was 10. And sort of bounced around, had a difficult upbringing, to say the least, during the Great Depression. And when he was 18, he signed up for the United States Marine Corps. He was a bedrock of his community. He was a great father, a great grandfather, and he always credited it to the United States Marine Corps for giving him that sense of purpose, for giving him that drive, and for giving him those rules for life. I promised, I said, no matter what, I will find a way to honor the Marine Corps that's done so much for you. And so it was very full circle to work with the team at the Marine Corps Heritage Foundation and to see this bill get passed and to see the President sign it into law.
I think the value in our pro bono program is it shows that we're willing to invest in giving back. My friend whose father is a Marine, I had the opportunity to speak to him about this project, and his eyes just lit up when he found out that we were involved here. And that showed him that McGuire Woods doesn't just look at pro bono work as a check mark. It's a real investment into projects that really give back and impact communities.
Pro bono work is vital for McGuire Woods Consulting because it shows who we are. It's a foundation of our team. It really is important to show Congress, our clients, and others that we are more than just working for paid clients, that we care deeply about the community and that we work to make sure that we deliver results for our clients.